Welcome everybody, we are back over here doing some harvesting in my canola field here, back on Oak Ridge. So as you can see, got that side all done. We started in over here, we got the mill going, throwing some canola into oil status. Yeah. We did sell some of the flour because we had a lot of it, and then got some bakery still going, so we do have some things flowing on there. Cows, animals are doing well. Chickens are doing good there. Still making some eggs. And don't go through a lot because there's not many chickens in there. Buffalo, water buffalo, not cows. They're doing their thing. Yeah, reproduction, okay, cool. But there's 50 is the max on that one, so they're not going to be more animals there. But I got to keep throwing some TMR. We're getting that going too as well. So buffalo milk, 16,000 liters. So we're moving along here. We're just under 500,000. So we're actually pretty close to our goal that we set here. So we shall see once we get the canola oil and bread, milk, and everything going that we signed up here for. So we shall see here in a little bit. I mean, I didn't like tearing this apart technically and making this multiple fields like this, but it's just so expensive to buy these fields here. So ideally it would be nice to have this set up here, these three guys, maybe the chickens, but we tore this apart and got some other fields. You can see there's 3 fields here that we got made into one big one. It's all right. Oh, we got it. We did something we needed to do. That's what matters. But yeah, I'm just progressing forward here. As you can see, the canola oil, like I was saying there, we're making that oil. So once we have enough canola oil set up, then we can go ahead and sell that off with the milk and the I mean everything, milk, oil, eggs. Got a lot of stuff going on. It's a good thing. We need to make this money to prove it, to do it. It's our goal. We got to make $1 million. But yeah, that'd be very, very nice. Wow, that's one strip here. We got 60 some, 70 some things done already. So I don't think I'm gonna hit the next row there. We're gonna go ahead and drop this off, and then we'll come back and do some more. It's just one of those things, you know. Smaller harvester. I thought about it too. There's some contracts that we could have done, and I could use the harvesters for that, and then also made the money. But they're much bigger harvesters, and we might still do it. Well, no, we don't need to. But we have some contract options that we'll probably do before we hit this final rail. But look here, see these here. Got the case-ice Noah cloth there. So these two, we could have jumped on one of those. I was thinking about using that one because of the old grain mill. That means it would be coming to me. I might just have to do that, actually. Get the contract and get that extra crop coming in here. Make a little extra oil. When I think about it, I might just do that. I mean, I'm almost done with this field anyway, so I mean, I just gotta go back and forth a couple more times. But that's not a bad idea. Get all that stuff and harvest it and throw it in our grain mill. It means, in theory, we should be able to make money with theirs. So I liked them in, what, 22, I think it was, 1922, where you can actually do the contracts as long as you own, yeah, oh, it's not, 22, yeah. As long as you own the production. That was a nice thing. You take we'll do a harvesting contract like that. If you own the production, all the crops that you put into the production, you got paid for the contract you did, so you get paid for harvesting the grains and whatever it was, then you put it into your production, so you actually got the crops and you could actually make production off of that. It was pretty darn cool. I'll have to check. I don't think it works on 25, but we have to check it out. Other than that, yeah, just gonna harvest this all up, throw it in there. Like I said, it's the same type of dealio. Once we get the harvest done, or the grains growing, we'll go ahead and get the stuff sold off, see where we're at, and move along from there. So I'm gonna take care of that, and we shall see you all in just a little bit. Right, so we're driving on down to unload this bread. We got 5.5 million, or five, almost 5,500, 500. Wow, almost 500,000, a little over 500,000. Sorry, wow. I couldn't. Blah blah blah. Verbiage, words. They're great if you know how to say them. Look at that thing. Jump in the truck. We should be able to make our million today, so that's what I'm working on. Let's see what we can do here. So, whoa, hey, stay. I mean, my lead foot with a load on the truck is not a good idea. So let me unlead my foot. Oh. Oh, I should have made that. I should have squeaked. But anyway, we're gonna get this stuff loaded off. We got all our canola oil, so we're gonna go dump that and sell that off as well. I have milk. Ooh, splashy, splashy. Yeah, we got 22,000 liters of milk, buffalo milk, I should say. We have some eggs. It's not a lot of eggs, but we do have some eggs. It's the lack of chickens, unfortunately, you don't get as many eggs, but should be all right. So I forget how to twist and turn to get over here. Just fly straight would be great, but I can't really fly this stuff, you know, it'd be bad. So either way, we got this, and then we have our canola is done too, so we got all that squared away. So yeah, we're gonna get on the road here, be good out of here. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna get our stuff taken care of. This should get us to the million, and then we can move on to the next challenge that we suggest we want to do. Some newer maps coming out recently, so I'm thinking I got some ideas. But anyway, this is gonna be our $1 million. All right, and we just tinker across the way here. Shaboom, we're there. I'm not sure how much this is going to be, but it's roughly about $2,000 per, so what, 14 grand? A little bit. Give us a little bit towards it. We've been doing some contracts and whatnot too, so a little bit of stuff that's moving on. So, oh come on, it did dump. Oh man. You know what? How about we just do this? It's okay. You're all right. Good truck. You good truck. The movie magic, I could have deleted that, but you know, just do it realistic. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get out of this now. 14 grand plus almost 2,000, so 16, almost 16,000, so that's a little bit more. Now the oil we're gonna have to catch up to. All the way back over there. So I'm gonna get the oil. I'm gonna get the milk coat sold off and everything else, and then we'll get the oil last, so we can get the process here. So let's see what we're gonna be at. Hopefully $1 million, but not 100% sure. I think we are. So let me take a look here now again. So buffalo milk, we have 22,000 liters of it, and we are at. Oh, that's not bad. 3,500. So 22 times 3. So we're looking at 60, almost getting close to 100 grand. So that only puts 600. Whew. Let's see, canola oil. That's at almost 2,000. And we have so several pallets of that. So yeah, no, we're gonna be probably 700 or 800. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we have contracts we can do too, as you can see here. So I can always work that out. Cultivate for 36,000, plowing. We got some options. Plus, we got another row of canola coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and move along, get that taken care of. I'm gonna get the milk sold and the eggs sold, and basically get everything up to the point where we get the canola. So we'll see you all in just a little bit. All right, we're pumping out the milk here. So we'll get the buffalo milk. I got the oil in there, which is not stable. But we shall see. 22,000 liters. All right. So first things first, we're going to take the buffalo milk down. As you can see, we're $546,228. Now I could sell off some of the animals too. I don't know if we're going to make $1 million here off this one. But basically, just doing the same thing again for the next group. But this is going to be slow going because I got a lot of it. Canola oil. There's actually the same place we just took the other stuff. That's one of the areas which is down here, so decided we'll just throw a trailer on the back of the truck so we can all take it down to the same area. Make one quick trip instead of going across the map for both ways, but so the truck's got the cojones to pull us both up here. Pulling along pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, lizard truck, 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 go, lizard truck, truck. Lizard truck. Oh yeah. Don't mind me, I'm goofball. Anyway. Right, so again, the dairy is down there, so drop that off, and then the oil goes over to the kind of over that way, so not too far off. So we shall see here now what's going on once we get to that place. Nice, beautiful area. December morning. It's not snowy yet, so that's good, but yeah. December and January are I think January was actually the higher amount for what we're getting here, but there's no reason to postpone this. Let's get her done, son. If that's the case, we start off a brand new year in a new location. Oh, Happy New Year's, everybody. Not for real, but you know what I mean. So let's find out what we can get for this, get the milk done, and then get the oil, canola oil sold, and we should be pretty close. And again, well, I think we'll call it. Oh, ah, poop. Gotta wait. Wait, what? Oh, just have to open the gates. Never mind. Thought I had to wait for a little bit, because, you know, sometimes they make you wait. Because they're silly like that. Buffalo milk, here we go. Splishy splashy. Ooh, nice. $80,000 for that. 91 or so, yeah, about 90,000. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the trailer because I don't need that. Just go ahead and return it because I don't need it. At least that, so. Less money out of our pocket. Now we're going to go ahead and go over to canola oil. We're going to go to the Oakbridge store here. So we're going to go ahead and mark that so I know where we're going. And that should be that away. But hopefully we don't drop this. The leaning going the wrong way. But as you can see on the map here, we are down here. Oh yeah, that'll cut right back in there. Sweet. We're almost to where we need to be, and that'll be good, buddy. I'll do safe, turn a signal on. Like anybody's gonna be watching us, but still. Very, very good indeed. Very, very good indeed. I don't know how. Like I said, I don't think this is gonna get. Oof. We're gonna be getting close though, but we shall see. Hopefully we'll get this. Oh yeah. 18,000. So if we're at $2,000 liter, 18,000 times 2 is what? 36. Yes, we'll be a little over 7. Wow, man, we're so close. But we got some contracts, and again, we'll just go through another cycle, get some more milk and whatever. I think we're good to go. I think we'll be good to go. All right, cool. We're almost there. Just don't want to tip this again because you know how much fun that is. Well, I got the super strength, super Rob strength. There's a mute button there. Maybe I should just mute myself a plug. Alright, so we're almost there. Once we get this dropped off, we'll figure it out. Again, we got manure and some slurry and, you know, animals, vehicles. We can just sell everything off of here, and that should get us our $1 million. Especially if we're going to be selling property, we'll definitely get our $1 million for. But let's get this dropped off first, see what we're at this point, and then we shall see what we have to do for the rest of it. And ready. Ooh, didn't even get us at 7,000. Wow, okay. 700,000. Well, that's a bummer. But again, we could sell property as needed. We got plenty of money to do that if we want to. Oops. So as we go here, we have, this is actually 0. As you can see here, I could sell that off. 117,000. That one's 114, 44, I should say. That one's 27. So yeah, we're looking at we got there. So that's going to be good there. I'm going to go ahead and sell off the cattle. Let's go ahead and see what we can get for those guys too, huh? And again, this is going to be our finishing touches here. So. $35,000, 26,000, 736. Sell that guy, sell that guy, sell that guy, sell that guy. Oof, 848. Look at that. So now we gotta do is sell the property. We're good. Chickens. I never sold the eggs, which wouldn't give me 200 or 100 some thousand. But yeah, we are really, really close to $1 million. So, but again, let's go ahead and oh, where are we at here? Okay, where the heck did I just go? Oh, here. We can go ahead and grab this guy, sell that back. And again, $966. Boom, there we are. $1 million. So we just sold everything else off, got over $1 million now. We still have a few more things we can actually sell, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on to a new location. We're gonna figure some more stuff out and get some ideas for you. But thank you all for checking it out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. How you doing? What's going on in your world? Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching this. Appreciate everybody very much. Thanks for keeping an eye on my series here. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.